I'm transforming this treehouse into a luxury mansion.
I have the most insane things planned for this treehouse, such as a rope bridge, a zip line, and not to mention my friend's treehouse has been needing a major upgrade.
Look how terrible this thing is.
Bro.
Before we can do anything else, let's get rid of this terrible treehouse. Oh my gosh.
Now to keep this treehouse a secret from my friend Hayden, I told my sister to distract him with the best day ever.
We're gonna build this treehouse in 5 steps, starting with the foundation.
The foundation needs to be super strong to support the weight of the treehouse or the entire thing could collapse.
We just added these boards right here and they're very important because they're gonna have to hold the weight of the entire treehouse, so they need to be strong.
They're strong, but not as strong as me.
This is step 1, everything's gonna be stacked up from here.
This is right where our massive treehouse is gonna be, but we still have to bolt these down.
Love that smell. This deck looks incredible. We're so high up. Yeah, I'm scared of heights, so I'm not doing too well.
Now we're moving on to the next step, which is standing up the walls. Wall number 1 is completed.
That was loud. Our treehouse should be like this, but instead it's like this. We either have to lower that side or raise that side.
We're raising the entire treehouse up right now.
And we're level, looks great.
We finished standing our walls and it was now time to start adding the windows.
Bro, what are you doing on my ladder? I'm just checking out your work. You're doing good.
We just installed this glass window right here. We have an entire view of the forest. It looks incredible.
Look how clear this is.
We have finished framing our treehouse. We still have so much work left to do, like adding a rope bridge, a zip line. We got a lot to do before that.
We have this entire track to ourselves.
My goal is to not let Cheyenne pass me.
After racing go-karts, Hayden wanted a giant cheeseburger.
What's the biggest burger you guys have? This is the biggest burger I've ever seen.
This is the roof, now it's time to raise it up there.
Raise the roof.
Whoop, whoop. Speaking of the roof, you can now explore every angle of our content in 360 video. On my new 360 views channel, we post behind the scenes video and you could even win an iPhone.
Our next step is adding these roof tiles so that we can protect our roof from the weather.
We need to finish covering the roof and walls immediately because there's a massive snowstorm coming in.
We're adding these wood boards to the side of our treehouse to give it texture and to make it warmer.
Well, only if you move your head.
So far we've covered this wall, and that wall with our luxury wood finish. Next we're gonna be doing the entire front and adding a massive front door. This is about to be insane.
Everything on this treehouse is custom made and custom cut. Wait. We don't need saws.
Now, would it be a proper house if it didn't have a door? And that's exactly what we're adding right now.
I'm 8 feet tall, so that must be 10. Wait, hold on, I can't lift it.
Make sure you don't scratch it. This thing is so heavy.
Wait, Matt, real quick, important question.
What?
Who's there?
Working on top of a treehouse is extremely sketchy because we don't have that much room to move around. Door doesn't fit.
Let's get that top corner.
After making tons of adjustments to the door,
it's a perfect fit.
The only bad thing about this treehouse is it keeps snowing outside, so it's extremely cold. That's why we're gonna be adding a fireplace in here later and so many more amazing amenities to make this luxury. We need a better way to get to the top of the treehouse than this.
He didn't climb, I pushed him up there.
in order to build a ramp to get to the top of the treehouse, we started by building a support.
Now that we have our handrail in place, we can add the stairs.
It also doubles as a seat. I guess not.
Now we have to fix that.
We've got to replace those broken boards with this new one. All fixed, nobody sit on it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Normally when you're at a movie theater, you watch a movie, but I have something better planned. You're gonna play Minecraft. I cannot believe you're playing Minecraft in a movie theater right now. Okay, now I want you to build a treehouse in Minecraft before the guys can in real life.
We built the ramp in 2 different parts and it's extremely heavy.
This thing is so heavy.
Check this out.
Echo! What was that?
We just installed the first part of our ramp, now it's time for the second section.
So now we need to test this thing out and make sure it works. This is so much better than the ladder.
Oh! I don't think that's very safe. Who made this thing?
Looks like we're gonna have to fix the bridge. This ramp is super high up, and to make it more safe so we don't fall off, we're gonna add a railing on both sides. We're adding these wooden sticks to our railing so it matches our treehouse forest vibes.
I really like how it's looking so far.
Nailed it.
Not really, you missed.
I'm gonna give you guys a little updated tour. Right up there is gonna be a massive tube slide that leads into a gigantic ball pit. We're gonna put a rope bridge right here leading to another tree house in that tree. Right here, we're adding a fireplace that also opens up as a hidden entrance that leads to a secret room behind our tree house. And the most amazing part of this tree house so far is the amazing view we have of the entire forest. I know Hayden is going to love that.
Okay, Hayden, so you are about to go out on this high line that is 200 feet off the ground. And this is like on your bucket list, you wanna do this.
Yes.
It's just that rope holding him up there?
Just this rope. We're gonna do the shaky test. You shaky at all? Got a little bit of the nervous shakes, but I think you'll be all right. We gotta get your fear of heights out of the way. So when you're up in your treehouse, you can enjoy that too. Pretty insane.
You're doing great.
Yep, find your balance. Yeah. Look straight down. Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Now you're gonna do the ultimate test. You ready? It's your ultimate test to conquer your fear. You ready?
I think he's about to drop off the line.
Right here, we're adding a rock climbing wall because this is the craziest treehouse ever.
Let's get to cutting. This is my brother's daddy's construction stuff. Somebody put those too wide or something.
After cutting the wood, we needed to paint it.
Bro, my roller's broken, it sucks.
Now it's time to add the little rock thingies on the wall. But let's test it before we do. Solid.
Now this treehouse wouldn't be any fun if we didn't have a slide, and that's exactly what we're adding right now.
Should be good to go.
Woo! And this is just one of the slides that we're adding. The next one is a massive tube slide that leads into a ball pit. As you can see, something's clearly missing from our ball pit. Yeah, the balls. So we're gonna add those right now.
Send it!
Now that's what I call a ball pit. Our luxury treehouse is looking amazing. We already have 2 slides, a rock climbing wall, and we still have so much more to add. Let's go do the next one.
Oh, the hammer just flew out of here.
Speaking of flying, this video is sponsored by War Thunder. And luckily, I don't think we need that hammer anymore. We can start cutting. Now that we have our hole cut, we can add our fireplace.
How much have we spent on the fireplace?
Honestly, I have no idea, but War Thunder is a free epic multiplayer game uniting land, sea, and air forces. And now it's time to unite this fireplace with our treehouse. It is so cold. This is the moment we have been waiting for. We can finally turn the fireplace on. Oh! Now that is fire.
Like War Thunder.
From iconic tanks and planes to rare prototypes, you can experience tons of insane military vehicles.
Now we have an automatic hidden fireplace. Check this out. This is where we're gonna put a zip line so you can fly over the forest just like a plane.
War Thunder brings the battlefield to life with breathtaking graphics enhanced by the game's continuously updated visual and audio effects.
So where's the zipline stuff at?
I'm glad he asked that. I have a special plane getting ready to drop us our gear. Boys, prepare for liftoff and bring us our zip line.
The latest massive update, Air Superiority, allows you to explore the best in military technology with the T-90M, Su-27, Abrams TUS-2, Gripen, and F-15 Eagle. And test your skills on the new volcanic map for thrilling air battles.
Oh, there it is! All the way up there. I see it. Oh!
While we install the zip line, you should install War Thunder.
We just installed the zip line. Now it's time to try it out.
All new players and those who haven't played War Thunder for half a year or more will receive tons of special bonuses, including 3 premium vehicles, a week of premium membership, and even more gifts.
That was epic. So if you want to see what it's like to fly planes for yourself, download War Thunder using the link in the description for free.
To ensure this build is epic as possible, I invited over some friends that are known for making the craziest tree houses on the internet to help us out.
What?
This is cool.
You built this from scratch?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
I mean, we didn't build the trees. They were there.
This must have taken forever to build.
My friends explored the entire treehouse and all of its amenities and even found our secret door.
How's it going?
We still have a lot to add, and that's why we brought you guys here. We need some creative ideas and need some help.
Elevator, that'd be cool.
Oh, an elevator.
So you want us to add an elevator to a treehouse?
Bike elevator. That's super unique.
Now we just need to know how to do that. So what do you guys rate the treehouse?
If the elevator bike has training wheels and works, this will be 10 out of 10.
While we had a challenge to figure out, my friends were going to the zoo for a VIP experience.
This is really fun. I'm trying to get the little one.
They're so cute.
This is the best day ever. Chill. The giraffe's pretty cool, but do you think we can see some hippos?
Yeah, you want to go feed one?
Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Let's do it.
Hippos cannot swim.
I know that. I always thought they swam.
Nope, can't swim. The cool thing about hippos is that their closest relatives are actually whales.
I hope I get to see animals like this at the treehouse. That'd be really cool.
We're gonna start building our second treehouse right here, and a rope bridge that goes across, and a bicycle elevator that JStu challenged us to do.
This platform is really scary because we don't have a floor, so let's build one. I've got to make a custom cut because our tree is in the way. I think that's pretty good.
Perfect fit.
Now that we have our second treehouse built, we need a way to get here, and that's exactly why we're gonna add a rope bridge all the way to our other treehouse.
Now it's a bridge.
We gotta add the rope.
Make it a rope bridge.
They have to put the rope between every single board to make sure it's strong. We just finished the rope bridge, now it's time to make sure it works.
No, I see that. I trust this bridge so much that if it was over a cliff, I would still cross it.
This is like a childhood dream come true right now. I always wanted a treehouse with a bridge that leads to another treehouse. It is actually so cold out here. I'm gonna go inside and start decorating now. We're even adding this little loft area that we can put a bed on top of. No treehouse would be complete without a TV, and that's what we're gonna add right now. This chandelier is very expensive. We cannot afford to break it.
Don't worry, I'm a lighting expert.
Why did you do it like that? We got our couch right here, perfectly centered in front of the TV so we can watch movies whenever we want, and it also doubles as a bed. We have a custom-made table from Mother Nature. We spent $5,000 on decorations for our treehouse.
I dressed as a Bigfoot. So did I.
We have dino nugget pillows.
You know, dinosaurs are more related to birds, so this is technically a chicken nugget. Is this a baked beans blanket? Yeah, it is. Wherever we go, we have to have our favorite aroma.
Now that we have all of our decorations in place, it's time to address the challenge that JStu gave us. The bicycle elevator. Right here is where we're gonna put our bicycle elevator if we can figure out how to make it work. We spent a little bit of time making this mechanism, but a lot can definitely go wrong.
We literally spent hours trying to figure out how to build this elevator, and it's the only way to get the approval from the treehouse experts.
I'm putting on these wonderful, cute training wheels because I don't know how to ride a bike.
We also got this.
Ah.
It's extremely crucial that we get this wiring right, or else the bicycle could easily flip over. So we're gonna spend extra time on this to make sure that it's as safe as possible. All of the weight holding the bike up and us is from this little knot right here.
Go! I think I'm stuck.
I think you just have to pedal harder. Oh, it's working! That is actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. Now you just have to get off. Oh! Our bicycle works!
We're in the biggest store in Colorado. They have fish tanks, Ferris wheels, and I have Matthew's credit card. Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Hey Hayden, we're making a ton of progress on your treehouse, but we need your help decorating it. You can buy whatever you want with my credit card in the next 5 minutes, but it has to be the color green. Go!
Color green?
Okay, color green, color green.
We gotta go.
Okay,
I want some Legos. Let's go.
that's green, throw it in. Nice. Where did our cart go?
Where did you put it?
I don't know.
Oh shoot. We don't have time. Let's go. That's green. That's green.
Oh, where did the cart go? I thought I left it right here. We might have lost everything we just got in the last 3 minutes. I really hope Hayden has the cart.
I think this would be really good for the treehouse.
This is it.
We can fit anymore.
Our treehouse is looking absolutely incredible. I just got a text message from Hayden. He'll be arriving any second so we can surprise him. We just have to install the last finishing details and we'll be ready to go. Hayden loves playing video games, so I got him a brand new PS5.
This is all stuff Hayden hand-picked out for his treehouse.
Looks like I spent a lot of money. I'm gonna put this little chair he bought right there. I think we have everything in place. It's time to go surprise Hayden. What's up? Are you nervous?
A little bit.
This has been one of the hardest projects we've ever done. I'm super excited for you to see this. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Take a look.
Oh my gosh. This thing is massive for a treehouse. That's insane.
This is the final result, Hayden's luxury dream treehouse, complete with the most amazing amenities.
Now it's time to check out the inside.
Oh my god. gosh, this keeps getting better and better.
There's a secret bed up there.
Hopefully I don't roll off of it.
We spent the next few hours enjoying the insane treehouse, and it was safe to say everyone loved the zip line.
Dude, you go really fast on that. I think that's my favorite part of the treehouse, actually.
Last surprise I have for you is this $1,000.
Thank you, I don't even know what to say.
Subscribe for a chance to win $1,000 and click this video right here to see more. Bye!